Alright guys, so it is Friday morning, about 6 a.m. We are getting ready to head out for Saab Owners Convention. We're going to be there both today and tomorrow, so Friday and Saturday. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. I'm really excited to go. We're meeting up with a few guys at IKEA beforehand to caravan on over there. And one more thing before we head out. I want to give a shout out to Saab Cars of Sweden. He sent me this really nice metal wallet, and he's got a great Instagram page at Saab Cars of Sweden. It's probably the best Saab Instagram page out there, if not one of the best. He posts a ton of Saab content all the time, so definitely go check him out on Instagram. And yeah, catch up with you guys when we get to IKEA. Alright, so here we are at IKEA. We've got the 9.3 here, which is probably admittedly the least cool of this bunch right here. Then this is what really interests me. This 9.3 V6 all-wheel drive with Turbo X wheels on it, 6-speed manual. It's got a Hirsch tune, the Hirsch package. We've also got the 9.3 Sport Combi with Turbo X wheels, a 9.5 Aero, two 9.5 Aeros. And I think that's going to be it, but yeah, let's hit the road and get this started. You might be wondering why we're not driving my 9.3, and that's because it drones like there's no tomorrow, and we don't really want to deal with that for 6 hours on the way to California. So we're just taking my mom's 9.3 convertible, because my dad's doesn't have a radio, the red convertible that we've been working on. That one doesn't have a radio, so we didn't take that one, but that's the story on why we're taking this one.
All the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. Slow, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
We just got to Saab Owners Convention here in Pomona. There's probably about, I'd say maybe 50, 75 Saabs here so far. So we'll go ahead, go around and look at some of the interesting ones and maybe talk to some of the owners. So let's go ahead and get started. Look at that interior. Looks like it's been untouched. It literally looks like it's brand new. That's insane. Nice 9.5 Aero with a nice big tip on it. Jeez. I've always loved the look of these original 9.5 wagons. They really look good. The tail lights and whatnot. And then we got a couple Vigans right here. This is just such a good body style. This 5-door hatch. So beautiful. This thing is like brand new mint. That interior was perfect. It's a new 9.5 Aero, all-wheel drive. Beautiful in white with those wheels. Now correct me if I'm wrong here, but this one looks like it's got like the Griffin front bumper on it or something, because it's definitely not the factory front bumper. It makes it look really aggressive. I really like these black wheels too. The two-tone interior, probably hard to see. A nice spoiler up top, another 9.5 Aero. Beautiful car. Look at this 900. This has to be my favorite car here so far. It's got Recaro seats. It's obviously pretty slammed. This thing is just freaking out. How can you not love this thing? Like, this just looks freaking out. It's got the Swedish flag on the roof there, kind of hard to see. And look at how low this thing is. Like, there is like no clearance right there. That is just absurd. You've got an original 9.3 Aero. This has the ice blocks installed. It might be a 2003 like mine. But I really like these wheels. They're very similar to mine. If you look up front, it's got freaking Brembos on it. Looks like maybe 2 piston Brembos, but still, it's got freaking Brembos on it. It's got the two-tone Aero interior. And it's got this on the front here, which I have always really liked this mod. This looks like a plastic piece. I thought people just put like a black wrap over it, but that looks like an actual piece that you buy. I mean, regardless, I still think it looks really cool with the blue tint too. There's a nice 9.3X. These are extremely rare. BSR all-wheel drive. So this is the only Turbo X here so far. I love that Saab decal on the side there. That looks freaking awesome. This is the only Turbo X here. Hirsch tuned, of course, why not? And got Anthony's nice 9.3 that's lowered. This thing looks awesome with the Turbo X wheels. And then of course Matt's Aero V6, which I'm sure you saw plenty of the shots on the drive here. But all three of these are just awesome cars. A couple of them and ran them at Talladega Raceway for like 24 hours straight. So this is called the Talladega edition. Apparently they made a handful of these back in the 90s and ran them at Talladega for like 24 hours straight. Just flat out, just going ham on the car for 24 hours straight, and they named it the Talladega edition because of that. It's got the 9.5 Aero. This British racing green. This interior is so nice. White Saabs just look so good. I don't know why. This beautiful 9.5 with a V4, or 95, excuse me. It's not to be mistaken with the 9.5, which is about 30 years newer. It's just the 95, the V4 engine in it. Not an inline 4, but the rare V4 engine converted to a truck, Saab 99. And this one's got freaking flames on it. This is a 3-cylinder engine right here. Look how small and far forward it is. Now this is freaking cool, guys. This is a 1968 Saab Sonnet, the first Sonnet they came out with. Look at how skinny those tires are, and it's got a V4 engine in it. So it basically looks like a tiny V8. It's beautiful red. Again, another beautiful interior. Only like 42,000 miles on it according to the odometer for 1968. You got a green newer Sonnet. Another orange one, and then a different shade of orange one. These are all the newer Sonnets though. This one's the older and original one. So this one looks like it's actually had a little bit of work done to it. Wouldn't be surprised if it made like 150 horsepower, which would be pretty impressive out of an engine like that. This is just so nice. I love those wheels too, they're just vintage. Look at that. Quad exhaust too. Nice 9000. Here we've just got a whole load of 900s. Look at all these. So just random thought, I think for this I'm going to do two different videos. I'll do one video encompassing all the events on Friday today, and one video for Saturday tomorrow. And tomorrow I'd really like to talk to some of the owners, especially some of the more modified cars like this one right here, and know what exactly they've done to it, because I think it would make for some good content. This is a pretty rare color. I think it's like called Monte Carlo yellow. Pretty rare color for the 900 here. This has to be another one of my favorite. It's got Brabus wheels on it. Like a cream color to match the body. It looks absolutely insane. It's lowered too. I love it. Got some more 9.3s, a nice 9000. This one I know is pretty heavily modified. I've seen it on the Facebook group a handful of times. I don't know exactly what's done to it, but it looks pretty mint too. Money Pit. I always wanted that plate for mine too. Nice NG95 with some orange trim around the wheels. I actually like the look of that. Like gray paint with black wheels with the orange little trim. So we just finished up a cool seminar just talking about Saab parts and their availability, and especially for the older models. It was really interesting to listen to. It was done by Saab Original, but while I was gone and right when I went inside to see the seminar, a unicorn pulled up, and it was in the form of a 94X. So let's go take a look at that real quick, because I've never seen one of those in person. It's quite a unicorn. Huh, this is awesome. Okay, hold on. I just noticed this. There's a second one right here. This one has like the reverse license plate. It says 94X so 94X Jet or something like that, like the other one says. This is freaking awesome. There's two of them here. The blue tint on the headlights. Such a rare car. You never think you'd be so excited just to see a freaking crossover SUV, but this thing is more rare than most supercars, which is pretty funny. It's just a 9.3 convertible, but look at the color on this with the white top. This is absolutely beautiful. Of course, you got the ice block taillights. But I think that's going to wrap it up for first part of this video. So this is all the coverage from Friday. Tomorrow hopefully I can talk to some of the owners of some of these cooler cars, these modified ones, and hear what they have done to it and stuff like that. I'll cover that in tomorrow's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next video. Some nice wheels, lowered a bit. This thing probably makes some serious power. This has to be one of my favorites here. Another classic 900. It's got a carbon fiber wrap on the hood. This is John's Turbo X. He's got some nice 20-inch wheels on it. Paint really isn't in the best condition, but it looks like this might have been hand painted on here. Just got the cars here. So then we'll come down and all the cars will leave.
Where do I go?